today with Bolivar Live. Well, how long will we be able to sit here and give you a morning view like this? Only time will tell. Marco's going to come across or to the north of us as a low, so there's not much worry there other than a little rain. But Laura, she's got plans for herself, and we're going to talk about that. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the truck didn't bring it. Well, we're sitting down here at the entrance to the beach at Monkhouse. There you can see a beautiful sunrise this morning. Didn't get down here enough. We were checking the computer to see what changed overnight. And we knew it was going to change. We just hope it doesn't change a whole lot. Storm Marco's fixing to make landfall sometime today. And they keep saying it's going to turn. It hasn't started the turn yet that I've seen. But it's going to make a hard left and then come across, skirt the coast or come across inland just hair, as when it gets to us, just a low. So we've got some 30-mile-an-hour winds, probably out of the north, east and then north. And so we're not going to see much air. We've had a little bit of rise in the tide, and I'm going to shoot down the beach this other direction so that you can see. Tides have been real low. We've had green flags. One day we had a yellow flag warning. But things are changing, and they're really going to change over the next 24 to 48 hours. Laura will come off Cuba sometime later today. And there you can see a beach shot. I think we're on an incoming tide or just at a high tide. And so you can see there's a little bit of room left, but not much compared to what it has been the last couple weeks. Now, right now, as of yesterday afternoon, in fact, when I went to bed, Laura was predicted to go in the middle of Louisiana, probably about Bow Bridge or somewhere along I-10 there for a reference. But it changed overnight and went back to about Cameron, Louisiana, but it's in the Louisiana side. And I think if we can keep it, even as a 2, if we can keep it on the other side of the state line, it'll do us great. In fact, Chris and I started working yesterday, and I noticed a lot of people yesterday leaving with golf carts and boats and stuff, and that's good. And really, today's going to be, or tomorrow morning is going to be the drop dead for you to be able to get down here safely probably and get out of here with your boat, clean your refrigerator out, do whatever is needed to be done. Now, if you remember back when Rita hit, we were without power for about 11 days. Now, they've changed a lot of the power grid, and I think a lot of that was because of the transmission lines on up the inland some. But we're going to have to prepare for power outage. And so if you have anything in your refrigerator, now's the time to get it. Just for safekeeping, raise everything in your garage, because we never know exactly how high the water's going to get here or if it could go over. Laura could make a move to the west a little bit, going at Beaumont or somewhere, and then we would see some elevated tides, could be up to 10 feet. So anyway, we're going to keep you posted. We'll be down here as long as it's safe. I can tell you Chris is leaving tomorrow morning to go to my mom's with Gabby. We've moved a lot of the studio equipment, or most of it, out of the tourism center into the Bolivar Live trailer, and we've moved it up. I want to thank Highland RV Park for taking care of us up there and giving us a spot to jack it up and tie it down and give us a location that's high and dry up in High Island for the time being. And so we're going to go in today. Kathy will be there. We are going to forward the phones to the answering machine starting tomorrow. And so there will be no phone service at the tourism center. If anyone needs to get hold of us, message us through Facebook or one of our email at info@BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. And we're going to be busy, but we'll get back with you as soon as we can. A lot of times I stay up late returning emails and messages and stuff. So, but if you're going to come down, you need to do it today or tomorrow morning early. And like I said, plan on being out of here Tuesday. We could start seeing effects Tuesday afternoon, depending on the direction she's going in intensity. Now, I did hear something that she might be not slowing down, but the intensity wasn't as bad this morning as they thought it would be. But I haven't been able to check on that, and so we'll let you know. But we wanted to give you this sunrise view, and let me pan back around here because it's still a beautiful day in paradise. We all love it, and we're all going to be back here hopefully Labor Day weekend enjoying our sand between our toes and fun with family and friends. So I know all the businesses are getting up for it. Now, an announcement on the big store and some of the businesses down here. The big store is closed. They had made plans because originally Marco looked like it was going to come in here and maybe throw some water up on 87. And before they could get everything changed around, employees had already started leaving. And so they are going to be closed from now until after Laura. Gas pumps are open. They have gas and diesel as of right now. And so wanted to let that Stingery restaurant, they will be closed through Thursday. They'll reevaluate as the week goes on to see if they're going to open Friday or Saturday or when they're going to open back up. But they are closed also through Thursday. They're usually closed on Monday and Tuesday, but they're going to close Wednesday and Thursday for the safety of their employees and so that they can get everything taken care of. So the big store is closed. The bank is open in the big store today, I know. If you need to get cash, make sure you get your cash now. And that's a good thing to have. Make sure you have plenty of bottled water. You can't get it at the big store, but you can get it at some other areas. And so we're going to keep you posted as the day goes on. We'll probably be back here in a couple hours or around 10 o'clock and let you know what the new forecast is and how things are going down here. We've got to make a trip over to the office and take some stuff up to Highland to the Bolivar Live trailer, and then we'll be back and forth and somewhere on Bolivar, get to the house and start batting down it a little bit and get Chris. She'll be home from work tonight, so we'll be getting things ready around there. So anyway, we'll keep you posted on what's going on, and we'll be live from Bolivar as long as it's safe. We're going to head on out. Let us know what you're doing for Hurricane Laura. Is it going to affect you, where you're at? And remember, it's not just inland. When this Laura comes in, it's going to make a turn back and go across Arkansas, Georgia, and all that. And so let us know where you're at, what you're going to do for Laura, and what you're doing now. Let us know when you're coming back to Bolivar. Hopefully it'll be Labor Day weekend. We've got that coming up, and we've got some great events planned for this fall. We're going to head on out. Say hi, say bye. Give us one of those little orange emoji smiley faces maybe, or a thumbs up, American flag, whatever you want. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us after this week. God bless, and bye-bye.